Mm, Burger. Well, I don't know what, but I have to review Good Burger. I know what I have to do now. I have to review Good Burger. I must review Good Burger on my way. Hey. Woo. So, time for that. Okay, now a little backstory on the Good Burger. In the late 90s, there was a show called All That. And you know what? It was actually a pretty good show. With a bunch of sketches, nice things, some hard moments of the comedy. He even got multiple casts. There was this one sketch in the show called Good Burger. So, yeah, they made a movie on that. One sketch out of a show. Make a movie from it. Okay, let's see. Anything else I have to add to it? Should I? Let's see. There was oh yeah, it was on Nickelodeon. Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. Now the actual movie. The movie starts with Ed, our main character, saying the line you're going to hear through most of the entire movie. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? And trust me, he's about to deliver a burger. What do you know? What happens? The burgers come alive and start flying. Wait, what? And then they just pull Ed in above this giant hole, and they say they want to stay with Ed. Wait, what? And also, now they drop him into the home. But turn off, it's all a dream. And he wakes up saying the exact same line you heard from the beginning of the movie. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take it? Wait, what? Okay, turns out it was all a dream and stuff. So now Ed has to get to work, but turns out he's running late. And so while he's trying to make it work, so he tries skating to his job. Well, it ends in multiple causes of accident. A girl getting hurt by a jump rope. Let's see what else. A baby getting mistaken for a basketball. Yeah, he hurts a lot of people on his way to work. And meanwhile, the Good Burger itself is having trouble because there's a customer that wants a Good Burger and they can't take it because there's the cashier guy. And eventually he roller skates into the building with a signature line, welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger, can I take your order? And so the customer gets fed up with Ed and his antics because, he ain't that smart. So yeah, he ends up having to, he's planning to go into Mondo Burger, which is a restaurant across from the building, Good Burger, that's opening up soon. And the manager says it's going to be a big rival. Meanwhile, we have the second character of the story, Dexter. He just got done finished taking his test and out of school. He turns out on not seeing his teacher this summer. And so then, what do you know? He's in the middle of the road driving with him and his friend. And then Ed, as I said before, our main character, he goes through the road on his rollerblades onto work. And then, what do you know? Dexter gets into a wreck. And then he's going to have to turn out. And you know who he gets into a wreck to? Take a guess. The teacher from Later Before. Right, me. I'm going to have to give you credit. Yay, me! Ha 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 ha! Dexter was talking, as I was saying, Dexter was talking about something about getting a summer job to his friend, but what do you know? Guess what happens? He has to get a summer job. Yes. And so he decides first to start working at Mondo Burger, which he doesn't take quite seriously and screws up multiple times. And so, you know what? It's not that easy. And so he gets fired. And then he goes to Good Burger, getting some good shakes. Almost as a representation of his depression because he have to pay a lot of bills for the car and tax. Trust me. Then Ed comes up and Dexter says he looks familiar. It kind of works in this type of scenario. Hey, haven't I seen you before? Have you been to Australia, dude? No. Oh, me neither. I feel like I seen you somewhere before. Wait, am I famous as a baseball player? Am I a famous movie actor? Am I attractive nurse? Okay, who am I? I don't know who you is, or what are you doing, or why you think you're attractive nurse. Look, I just got fired. It's sad. And so then the manager asked Ed. Then Ed asked the manager if Dexter could get a job at Good Burger, and then the manager says no. And then one of the oldest workers at Good Burger, he says that, well, the fry manager Otis is getting too old and looks like he couldn't live any longer. Yeah. So yeah, um, let's see what else. So Dexter gets a job, and for his first day, he he ends up riding the Good Mobile, Burger Mobile, which ain't that actually bad. Well, instead the big burger blocking your way of vision. So yeah, he starts driving along with Ed. Then a bunch of other crazy stuff happens. So afterwards, he gets to know all the workers in their weird dysfunctional ways. The only one that he finds interesting is Monique. See, Monique is the type of character that, well, the second protagonist, you would call it, interest. And so then, let's see what else happened. On the last, on night, Mondo Burger opens, and then Mondo Burger gets flooded with a bunch of things. Like, let's see what it gets flooded with a lot of customers, let's just say. And their burgers are huge. Hence the title, Mondo Burger. There, that helped you a bit. So trust me, it's not doing as well, but Good Burger is having a horrible night out. There's barely been any customers, and so then they have to close early. Oh man, I'm kind of feeling sympathetic. Okay, then Ed, let's see, he brings his sauce to work one day, and he puts on his fries. He puts it on his food, right? And then he accidentally gets some on Dexter, and then he tries it. He says, "This is how the conversation." Man, why'd you get this sauce on me? This is something really good. Well, it's my sauce. You carry around your own sauce? So, in other words, a lot of stuff happens. So, so all of the workers try the sauce and they think it's pretty good. And so then the sauce ends up putting Good Burger back in business. Oh, I forgot to mention the antagonist of the movie. I forgot his name. If you remember his name, put him in the comments. He's angry at this because, oh, almost forgot. Special cameo. They have to make a delivery burger to a locker room, and then a special guest. Can you guess who it is? Can you guess who it is? Can you guess who it is? Shaquille O'Neal. Well, I mean, that's very specific, but you're right. You are exactly right. Good job. Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal gets a burger, and then he asks me, where is his tomatoes? And then Ed pulls one out of his jacket pocket from his work clothes, and then gives it to him. And Shaquille O'Neal says it's pretty good. Then, then guess what? Okay, I have a short time limit, and now I gotta explain most of the movie. Okay, so Ed, he ends up making the sauce. Blah blah blah. Mondo Barker is angry at it. They try to find a way to get the sauce from him, and by the guy trying to give him a lift to work, and then he doesn't get that lift to work. So yeah, it isn't as quite as good as it is. So and then he tries another way by this lady Roxanne. Well, Roxanne decides to go on a date with Ed, but she doesn't know what she's getting into. Ed ends up hurting her in multiple ways. So yeah, this is gonna be a hard. It was a hard night for her. No pun intended. I know what you're thinking. Oh my god. As I was saying, so oh crap, 8 seconds. Okay, I might have to make a part two on this, and so then